lock in. You smell me? Hold on. There's some motherfuckers playing tonight too, so you know what it do. I had to just do what I do. Why would you cheat on who? So stupid because I did the same thing with the Picasso. So how would I go out and grind? How would I go grind? How would you hate them? Welcome to the channel, y'all. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Shout out to the man, do what you do best.
kill a man in the first degree. Baby, would you flee
I
with
think
me?
no opponents now.
Yeah, a sinister kid is 8 years old, runs to meet his maker. A drop dead sprint from the day he's born, straight into his maker's home. And that's me, the boy with the broken halo. That's me.
Okay, no fade. I'm done, no fade. Zero phase.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Bam Bam's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Blood's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments.
By the way.
They're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
That is a sharp uppercut by Bam Bam. Halfway through round number one. Blocks that belt line well. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort.
Back to the body.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Shake it off. It's all right.
Able to land with the right. Blood's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Bam Bam showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. End of the round.
This is a wipeout.
And that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back. Because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
Bam Bam's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 all landing. Blood's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too now. Come on,
That's
let's go.
the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Blood. Kenny, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Keep that head moving.
They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Ooh, that was nice.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on, let me see.
Bam Bam's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. And we come to the end of the round.
It's all right now. I need
Blood's
you
corner
to
has
move
to
this
keep
round,
him
all right?
calm. That's
Now
the
move
kind
it.
of
He's
cut
coming in,
that can send
swing.
a fighter
Now
into
he thinks
fits.
you're still hurt.
And
He's
a
going to look to finish you
quarterback
off.
into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
Boom, boom, boom. That's gonna fuck him up. This is about some combo. Throw that jab. Let's go.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
Good combination to the head. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Bam Bam's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Blood's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Keep that head moving.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Watch the hook.
Bam Bam's landed a good, solid combination.
Move your head.
Good right hand. Very accurate two-punch combo by Blood.
Focus.
Bam Bam's left now getting into the mix. Last 10 seconds. A well-placed left hand up top. And round 3 comes to an end.
Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching. And when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Blood's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now, he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him. One time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Bam Bam's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by blood.
What?
Blood's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Bam Bam's combination punching is working well here. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Bam Bam. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Blood. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counter-punching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Blood's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Good two-punch combo by Blood. Bam Bam's able to land a good, solid left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. Blood's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Not able to land the uppercut.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Bam Bam's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Blood's got a little something coming back at him, and counter punch score. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And round 5 comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful.
Now that he's back in the corner, we
fucking
get a
amazing. I want
close-up
another
look.
round like that.
Blood's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Bam Bam's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
How
Blood's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Bam Bam's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Blood. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice work doubling up that jab. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Blood's doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher, but in the meantime, the fight is getting away from him in a big
Yeah,
way.
he needs a plan B right now. You know, he came in with plan A, Joe, but plan B is what he needs. He has to find another way to create offense. He's not going to be able to do countering on the back end.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, you can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
A crushing two-punch combo by Blood.
Back to the body. Keep moving. Come on now. That's it. Keep your hands up. Come on.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Blood. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Targeting that straight left hand.
Still not. Watch that.
Bam Bam's really found himself in control so far in these middle rounds just by boxing well.
Yeah, and understanding the landscape, understanding that he's got a guy in front of him who doesn't move well on his feet, doesn't adjust well. He's keeping him more balanced.
Come on, kid. Focus now.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Pay him back. Nice.
Accurate with the straight left.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
He missed with that headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Blood.
You're looking good. Looking good.
Well, he's up big through 7 rounds according to Teddy's scorecard. The answer for him has been a very simple formula. Just go out there and throw more punches.
Yeah, and one other little thing that's not as simple, but it's very subtle, Joe. He's been moving his feet. You know, he's throwing punches, but he adjusts the way he has to
He's
adjust.
been in good position.
Oh, yeah, all the time. He's never out of position.
Accurate jab brings the right hand. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Blood. Blood's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Bam Bam's doing well here with that two-punch
son?
combination.
A cement sister truck? You looking for your cement truck? Where's your cement sister truck at?
Scored well with
Hold
that
on.
straight left.
Larry Fish's game.
Great work offensively. Blood. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Hold on, let me help you find it. Let me finish the game.
Found it. Look,
Hold on.
found it. Found it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. And he's still accurate with that jab.
Hold on. Stop, Makai.
And
Stop.
that's the end of round 8. You know, so many
Well,
times we
fight
would
some
advise
racism.
guests of
Do
our
you
seat
want
ringside
this fight?
to not wear white.
You gotta stay
Now
busy
you
out
know
there.
why. Look
You
at
are
these
losing
two
this
bleeding
fight
all over
because
the
you're
place.
not throwing any punches out there.
They bring an umbrella. I mean, it is that bad.
Hello?
Cutest tent on there?
Yeah, he's trying to find a cement truck.
Okay, yeah, he was there.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like
Okay, I'll
that.
tell you
Tell
that
me
it's
to find
downstairs, so.
Doing good.
Hold on, I'm in the game. I'm gonna find out the game.
They are back to
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Let's see. I guess you're looking for a
That's
cement
only
truck.
favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecard coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And he's marking that target right above the belt line. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Blood thinking, what a big shot. That shot crashes in, and now he crashes to the canvas.
You get lazy with your jab, you get sent to the canvas.
And it's over. Look at this. Blood to knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Look at this. Look at this. Found it. Found it.
Bam Bam's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking.
Taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool, cause I started to be cool with them, but I got schooled in the art of opportunism. I ain't the only one that walked away. Look around, everybody gone today. You all alone with your empty chest, so bury the bones. Any regrets and keep those skeletons piled in stacks. Just drink your medicine, don't bite your glass. I tried to make a difference, but the only thing that changed was I gave you distance. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends. I'm not tripping, this just an excuse for me to ish down a little bit of the truth. We killing time and time's killing us, so I won't waste mine trying to grip a grudge, but don't twist it into what it isn't. Don't call, don't write, don't visit. I put you on ignore, you're not the homie anymore. The only thing that you can show me is the door. Game over, yeah, who's winning? Save your gas, I refuse to listen. If you're doing math, we doing division. Don't even ask how I've been, there's no you in existence. Go your way, I go my way, and you keep going until there's no one to violate. And I'ma remember your last impression. Thanks for that lesson. I won't trust you again, getting better at choosing friends. This time the loser wins, cause I learned how to cut off the looser ends.